I'm in a relationship, which is pretty sweet. And I actually just found this out. My girlfriend is mixed like I am. And I just realized that we're actually technically in an interracial relationship. Do you know you could do that without a white? I had no clue, dude. Porn had me thinking it was like a giant black dude in a tiny white chick. But you can be any race, which is pretty neat. It's pretty sweet. In addition to being mixed, my girlfriend is also queer, which means she's been with all the people, which is pretty neat. My girlfriend and I love her very much. We have a great relationship. You know, we don't abide by the quote-unquote traditional gender roles, you know, mostly because it's not where we are ideologically, but also for me, it's hard to act like you're the man in a relationship when your girlfriend has gotten just way more pussy than you. just like frat boy levels of pussy that you could never reach in any lifetime that you could ever live, you know? I can't go up to her and be like, hey, babe, why don't you make me a sandwich? She'll be like, why don't you get some bitches, you fucking loser. Make me a sandwich, motherfucker. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. It's just not feasible. I don't know. When my friends found out I was dating a queer woman, they were all stoked. They were like, oh, hell yeah, dude. You know what this means? You can have threesomes every night, dude. 2 chicks at once. How sick will that be? Like, not sick at all. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I don't think they understand that my girlfriend is physically and emotionally attracted to other women. You think I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with another chick in the bedroom? That's absolutely insane, dude. That's the double G goat. That's the greatest gender of all time, you know? I think I'm gonna invite Michael Jordan into my bedroom, just do like 360 windmill dunks on my girlfriend all night, you know? No. They were doing like underhanded free throws. I'm like, it's the worst you've ever felt. All right. We'll make y'all some sandwiches or something. Let's see what's up. I can't compete with that, man. I'm not even Scottie Pippen sexually, you know? I'm like Kirk Heinrich. Yeah, a couple people know who that is. Because he wasn't flashy, but he played the game the right way, you know? And that's my lane. Someone's got to run the floor. The floor general out there, that's me. I do love my girlfriend a lot. The one thing is, she's mean. She's very mean. Not to me, mostly to other men, but also to me. And you know, I kind of like having a mean girlfriend, you know, because I'm very non-confrontational. I don't have to fight any of my own battles ever. It's pretty sweet, you know. Like, you want to fight me, you're not catching these hands. You're catching her words, and those moves don't hit. You know, like those moves. I don't even care if she gets hit on like at a bar, you know. I feel bad for the dude. I see him walking over, I'm like, oh, he's about to get his head ripped off. This poor guy doesn't. I trauma bond with him afterwards, you know? After they go away crying, I'm like, look, don't listen to her, man. Like, you're enough, all right? I don't think you're a waste of jizz. I think that's a really mean thing for her to say. Your dad's proud of you, man. Don't worry about it. You guys are cool. You get it. I like it. What else? I went back home to my hometown. I'm from California originally, and you ever go back to your hometown and you hang out with your old friends and you're like, oh yeah, that's why I left. Like yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I was hanging out with my old friends, and one of them goes, oh well, at least hopefully with the new like Trump administration, at least hopefully they ban vaccines. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. I think we're gave this the old college try. We're out of here. Honestly, I can't fault them too much for it. Like, I'm not an anti-vaxxer myself. I believe in science, but even my belief in science has a limit, you know? I read an article the other day that said that scientists came out and deemed Skittles inedible because of the chemicals they're made with. Like, why don't you shut the hell up, nerd? How about that? Shut your goddamn mouth. Like, oh, they're bad for my liver and kidneys? So the fuck what, dude? I thought this was America, dude. Like, look, I'm a progressive guy, but if you come after my tasty treat, I'll be at the next MAGA rally with an AR-15. You know, that's just where I stand. Like, look, I'll fight for trans rights, but I'll storm the Capitol to taste the rainbow. That's just, you know, that's just where I am. It's mostly candy-based politics for me, but it's true. All right, I'll end y'all with one of my personal favorites. I was reading an article the other day that said that New York is thinking of using birth control to deal with its rat problem. And I was like, that's a good idea, you know, like sprinkle some Plan B around, get rid of these rats. I could get behind that for sure. But then I thought, I was like, women have been fighting for free contraception for decades, you know? And New York is just like, fuck them, give it to the rats. You women have had it easy enough. Don't worry, we'll get to you once we give abortions to raccoons. Then you're next in line. All right, y'all been a great audience. Thank you so much.